Right, okay guys, welcome to another 8-bit face-off kerfuffle. This this video I'm taking a look at a 1985 title released by Ocean Software, and this is called Kong Strikes Back. Obviously it's a kind of an unofficial sequel to Donkey Kong, which was released way back from Ocean. Now I know this, I can't remember what it's called. I think this game is actually based on an arcade game, although it's not called Kong Strikes Back. So anyway, let's start playing the game. Hopefully this will work. There we go. Right, this is the Amstrad one. Oh, quick. Whoa. Whoa. I've just noticed the bugger. I've just noticed the gorilla at the top. It actually looks more like a circus strongman than any sort of gorilla type. You just got to kind of wait for your timing. So I think the idea of the game is to try and rescue Esmeralda. I'm guessing it is. So you need to avoid the little... I don't know what I was doing there. I saw that one coming, and then I looked down below. That was just absolutely ridiculous. It's quite a tricky wee game. Nice little tune in this one, got to say. Quick. Right, I need to wait for the last one to go down. Right, go for it now. Quick. Get up there. Now I think later on you've got to avoid bashing your head. You can, if your head sticks out above the track above. There we go. Like that, you'll end up losing your head. So you just need to be careful. Whoa! It's quite tricky. Nice little game though, I've got to say. Bugger. I don't think there's any way I could have avoided that actually. Yeah, that's Amstrad one. Nice graphics, nice little bit of nice little tune as well. Tunes. Oops. I don't know why I'm typing this in because I'm immediately going to switch it off. Right, let's take a look at the Spectrum one. Right, Spectrum one, here we go. Right, 1, that's fine, okay, yep. How do we start? Press 1 for instructions. Well, pressing 1. So press the fire button possibly? S to start, there we go. You've got to love the Spectrum. It is just so Spectrum, isn't it? The thing about the Spectrum is, yeah, it doesn't have the colour of the other versions, or indeed the sound, but the actual graphics are always really detailed. They're always done. I mean, even the way the wee things that chug along like little kind of beach buggies. And I think the fact that it plays a bit slower probably makes it slightly easier, I would say. Now instead of looking like Mario, you look more like... Quick. Oh! How on earth, why did that destroy him and he didn't die? Yeah, he looks more like some kind of Mexican. It's a shame there's no real music. Well, there's no music at all actually. Yeah, I can categorically say that this is an awful lot easier than the Amstrad one. And I did play the Commodore 64 one back in the day, and I know that was quite tricky as well. Go! I'll wait for him to go down. Yeah, graphics are excellent. If lacking a wee bit colour. Why am I going up there? I've got no idea. Oh, quick. Yeah, I don't think I ever got to the third level in the Commodore 64 one, so that just kind of says it all. Whoops, didn't want to go up there. Quick. Maybe get a shifty on. You've got a rather odd looking girlfriend at the top, and that was a bit silly. I should have really... No, I'm not going to make it. I need to go back down. Oh, whoops. Yeah, a wee tune would have been nice. That would have certainly broken the monotony of the complete silence, other than when you're actually moving. I'm just trying to be too smart here. Wait, hang on a second. Why am I destroying him? I should be dying here. That doesn't make any sense at all. Right, let's make a run for it. You know, oh wait a minute, right, okay, gotcha. Right, okay, that's interesting. You actually get all your lives. When you die, when you lose a life, you don't actually go back to the start of the level. That definitely makes it more playable, but it's quite nice. It's definitely a lot easier than the other one. Obviously, complete lacky sound other than the sound of you when you actually walk, and there's no music. So let's take a look at the last one, which is the Commodore 64 one. Right, last one is the C64 one. This was the one I did play back in the day. It's got a nice little bright main screen. Let's batter on. Press any key to start. Whoops. Now right away you can see the speed of this one is so much more than the Spectrum one. In fact, the actual levels are different as well. Oh, quick, get up there. Now the big standout for me of this version over any other version, I'll need to be moving quick, is the music. Absolutely awesome. I don't know who actually programmed the music. Oh, it's Martin Galway, of course it is. I knew that. There we go. No sign of Kong right enough. Wow! That's a bit cheeky. So there's virtually no way you would ever complete that first level on your very first go, because you simply wouldn't be expecting that thing. Yeah, it's interesting how each version is a wee bit different. I think because it's not based on an arcade game, I think they were able to... Can I go over there? Yeah, I certainly can. Quick. obviously Ocean would have just given the programmers a brief, this is what the game needs to kind of look like, and then they all sort of did their own versions. Now, I somehow remember this game being harder than it is. Maybe it's just I'm a ninja at games now. Bollocks, what am I doing? That was just absolutely ridiculous. I could see that thing there. You wait for them to pass. But yeah, really nice version. This is the one that I used to play back in the day. To be fair, there's not a lot of difference between this one and the Amstrad one. If anything, the Amstrad one graphics are probably slightly nicer. But the theme tune in the C64 one does it for me. I also like it's kind of a bit faster paced as well, so I think my favourite version is going to be the Commodore 64 one. The Amstrad one's excellent, and the Spectrum one is really nice as well. It's quite a bit slower than the other two, but it probably actually helps make it a wee bit more playable as well. So, you know, if you had any one of these versions bought for your computer, I'm sure you're doing quite happy. So anyway guys, that is it. That's another 8-bit face-off kerfuffle. If there's a game you want to see get given this treatment, just put your comments below. Finally guys, thank you very much for watching.